Hi lovely fire signs, welcome to Joy Energy Tarot. I'm Jenny. This is an intuitive guided reading for the month of March. Now if this resonates with you, please push like, subscribe and notify so that you can receive more free readings and push the algorithm up the YouTube algorithm. Anyway, let's get on with it. So I've got the reading here for you guys for the whole month, and then we've got some other oracle messages here for Aries, Leo and Sagittarius, and angel messages as well. Okay, so while I was shuffling, a couple of cards flew out. Princess of Wands, so it means you're actually going to be going in a new direction. So it's like coming out of a dark phase in your life and now starting to feel a lot better and doing something differently. And it's to do with, it's something that Aries like. It's an activity, something physical, something that you're passionate about, something that you really want to do. But you're going to be carrying sadness with that. There'll be a little bit of sadness there. For some of you, it's thinking negatively. You know, the glass is half empty rather than the glass is half full. So in the first week of March, approximately, you've got your guard up, you've got your protection on, you've got someone in spirit looking after you, and some of you are waiting for a verdict. It could be a legal verdict, and you've got your protection there because you're waiting to hear the answer. Now for others of you, you are like, I was going to say blocking yourself, but you're holding yourself back a bit because you're trying to make a decision, but you've shut yourself down a bit while you make that decision. It can be to do with families too, families and people from the past, okay? For some of you, you're just reminiscing and looking back into the past when times were happier, but for others of you, you're waiting for a verdict to do with family or an outcome for something. But then you're going to be feeling quite happy by the end of the month, quite content, in control of your emotions, in touch with your intuitions, kind and generous. And here's the justice card at the end of the month. So there's some sort of legal dealings or contracts for some people. This is where you get the balance back in your life. You will get what you deserve. This can be a court issue too, where you're waiting for that decision to come through. But whatever it happens, you'll get what you deserve, and this will be a healing, and then you'll be able to get the balance back into your life. So that's approximately the first week. There is no time in the spirit world, but in the second week, you actually need to take some time out. You need a rest and you need a healing. And this is when you can clarify your thoughts. You can lie down, have a rest, think clearly rather than worrying and overthinking everything. Because the outcome is going to be victory, overcoming negative thoughts, overcoming past letdowns, checking all the fine print for those of you that need to sign a contract, checking the fine print. This is like victory, thinking with your brain, working with your brain rather than your emotions, coming up with new plans and new strategies, and everything will start changing. Go with the wheel, don't fight it. There'll be big changes happening in your life, and it's about just relaxing and going with the flow every day rather than looking way ahead. And by the end of that week, that wheel change can be to do with somebody around you who's quite sensitive, intuitive. Could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio sign. But for others of you, you're receiving some sort of information or an offer, and you have to use your intuition and break through any illusions or disillusions you have about this offer. Follow your intuition, okay? Could be to do with doing something creative for some of you as well. Then by the third week, you're reminiscing about the past. You're looking back to your childhood maybe, or looking back to when times were happier, and just reminiscing about a time when you felt safer and more secure. And here's an offer coming in again. This is like an offer or an invitation coming in. And again, use your intuition. Work out whether you want it. Break through any illusions. Use your own psychic ability. That's what he's doing. He's a seer. He's looking into the future to get in tune with his intuition, to work out, is this for real? Should I do it? It's a lovely purple card, so I'd say yes, you do it. But use your intuition. Tune into that. And then it's what goes around comes around. Six of Pentacles. You could be receiving money, but don't forget to give money out to charity as well. This card's a card of telling you you're on the right path, and right next to it is the Star card. So towards the third week in March, you've got your dreams and wishes can be fulfilled. So tarot just represents what is available. It's up to you whether you follow the energy of these things. So this is like letting your intentions be known to your guides, your angels, Buddha, whoever you believe in, so they can help you and that your wishes can come true. Okay, because by the end of the month, you've got news coming in really fast, something coming in that you're really passionate about and you've been waiting to hear, something you've been wanting to do. It's coming in quickly, and it's to do with working in a partnership with someone. And this can be like business, friends, something that you're building, something that you're creating, but you're working together with someone to create something new. It could be a boss or it could be a lawyer, but something, you're creating something new. And then from that, you're going to be celebrating. You've got a celebration there, and it's going into the Aries time, so it's probably your birthday. And then here you are now, again, feeling really, really good now about your security. This is where you've been working with others to create stuff for your future, your security, having enough money, being creative with money, being creative to earn money. And you've been working with other people, and now you're waiting to see the results for all that hard work. It's a creative, lovely creative card. All right? And now covering that whole month, some of you, your emotions are going up and down and up and down. That's what the moon card represents, like this. And just remember that if you're feeling down one day, you're going to feel good the next day, because the moon rules your emotions, and the moon goes in cycles, just like our physical and emotional cycles do as well. So that's a card of breaking through any illusions you've got about things, any disillusions you've got about things. It's a time to follow your intuition. This is when you'll come up with great new ideas and new plans. All right? So then you go and shut yourself away, and you're working really hard. You're working hard at something, whether it's money, your security, a relationship, family, job. You're working really hard, okay? And then you've got the beginning of new happiness. So that hard work is going to pay off. You're going to be feeling a lot happier. And you're able to leave behind old emotions that have been holding you back. You're sitting there, you've reminisced, you've got all your joys and happiness, or hurts as well, all sorts of emotions there piling up, but you're now able to walk away from them, whereas before they were probably holding you back. You can move forward now towards your dreams. This is the Nine of Cups. It's like dreams being fulfilled, wishes coming true. So you've got that to look forward to, okay? So if you're going through any terrible times, just remember, you've got the moon, you've got the star, you've got the Justice card, and you've got your dearest wish card there as well. So overall, it looks like a really good month for the fire signs. Okay, let's start with Aries. So today we're using Nature's Whispers Guidebook. Okay, and your message is number 2, illumination. Just as the full moon, see, we're talking about the moon, sheds its light on our world, you're being shown that there is hope and guidance for you. Have faith. Just holding on to a belief in yourself will plant the seed of manifestation in your life. You're being asked to release any worry or any fear that you may be harbouring. The clarity you desire is at hand. All you need is something in which to place your faith. So trust in yourself, Aries, your support and the divine. You will be assisted in difficult times. This can also signify inspiration and new love. There is a shedding of light on hidden treasures or surprises. Whoa, that's exciting. And your other little cards, so we've got mystical wisdom advice, self-reliance. It's a good one for Aries, isn't it? Self-reliance. Don't be afraid to fly solo. So don't be afraid to do things alone. Go and do things by yourself. It doesn't matter. You can do it. You've got the ability. Do not live in the past. Look forward to the future and rejoice in the journey ahead, Aries. Okay. Now we've got Leo. Oh, empowerment. Okay. Beautiful, beautiful art by Josephine Wall. And these messages are from Angela Hartfield. So Leo, the moment for respect for life and all living things, attuning to nature and to the creatures of the earth is at hand. Tune into the deep well of compassion that spills over readily to anyone who needs your help. You are being directed to take action to remove difficulties and resolve problems. Be receptive to guidance from wherever it happens to come. Excuse me. Don't be surprised to receive support from unusual avenues. Be alert to seemingly random input, which will give you clues and ideas that had not occurred to you earlier. Once you've picked up these signs, pursue them diligently and with determination. The potential for them to pay off is immense. As soon as you know what action to take it. Okay, Leo? And you got two cards. Intuition, trust your intuition. Okay, Leo, trust your intuition. Resilience, rise above tribulations, Leo, rise above them. And positive changes are taking place. Be patient. Okay, Leo, be patient. Finally, Sagittarius, you've got bountiful harvest. Woohoo. Bountiful harvest. You have access to the infinite source of love and resources provided by Mother Earth and the universe. There are no demands, requirements, or conditions that affect your ability to access this supply. This is a wonderful reminder and the absolute truth pertaining to the abundance that is available to you. Grant your abundance the opportunity to flow into your life, and it will reshape your perspective. It will strengthen and nourish you. This phase holds a plenitude of affluence and fertility. You are lucky and blessed, Sagittarius. Your other guiding messages. Leadership. Set your goals. Woohoo. Set your goals. And do not focus on where you've been. Focus on where you are headed. Okay, Sagittarius. And finally for the month, lovely Louise Hay, it is safe to ask for help. It is safe to ask for help. When you fear you can't do it all by yourself, maybe it's a sign you don't have to. When you stop trying to do it all by yourself, help appears. Okay? Well, I hope you all have a wonderful March. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to push like, subscribe, and notify if this is for you. And I appreciate every one of you. And I hope you have a wonderful month. Blessings to you all. See you all again. Ka kiri anō. Bye.